Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel HR Talks with Hola. I am here again with my weekly episode, and today's topic is a very interesting topic. And I have been wanting to discuss and talk about this topic from some time, but I really thought that once I myself get the hang of it and maybe have read about it or get a understanding and maybe have done something practically in this domain, I shouldn't be taking it up. So today the topic that we have is an ongoing topic. That's the artificial intelligence, and I think artificial intelligence AI is taking over in almost all areas of our life, in almost all the departments in different companies. And yes, I think as much as I have read about it, I can assure you it's not here to take your jobs. It's going to enhance your productivity. It's going to add value to the kind of task that you were doing, and it's actually going to give you a lot of time to give the mundane, the those tasks which are quite repetitive, boring, which are taking away your critical thinking time as well to AI, and you can have then that time to think about creative solutions, to think about actually solving problems, and with reasoning, with logic, and with a lot of last minute changes as well. These are a few things that right now only humans can do. In theory, AGI can also do that, but right now it's not practically possible there. So definitely we're going to discuss it, and I'm going to share two initiatives that I have taken in my role in my current company, and I will definitely share how it's going as well. So let's dive in, and don't worry, the robots are not here to take your lunch from the office fridge or gonna take over the world, but we can definitely use AI to help us in a lot of ways, and that can totally make us look like rock stars, and we can have a lot of time on our hands to do a lot of real thinking, critical thinking, and solve problems that really need our attention. But those problems keep on getting under the pile of stupid problems, or those problems which can be easily resolved in a lesser time and in a cost effective manner with the help of AI. So let's get started. Okay, so initiative number one. Well, whenever I have a team meeting or team discussions weekly, my team, who's specifically managing operations and dealing with employees directly, always share this challenge that a lot of their time in the day is being utilized in answering a lot of policy related, a lot of benefits related questions from employees. And let's face it, whenever we design an onboarding plan, we make sure to include all the details, all the key details about all the policies, employee benefits, and we try that every new employee who comes on in any organization on day one or day two, however the onboarding plan is designed, whether it's digitized or whether it's by a person giving it every time, we make sure to inform them about their benefits, about the key elements in all the policies. And we also advise all the new employees to always go through the policies of any new organization in the first week at least. And some organization also try to take a quiz at the end of 1 month or 2 weeks and see how employees are understanding the policies, which obviously can only end up helping them, because if they know what their benefits are, their limits are, it will benefit them to apply for them as well according to their limits. But I can assure you that 20% of the employees is the only small number. Those are the employees which actually go and read these policies. The remaining 80% do not think it's important. They're not going to go ahead and go through that. So in order to solve this problem and take my team away from these mundane tasks or of answering repetitive questions, and even if you design FAQs, you constantly have to update them, because there can be changes in policies, there can be changes in any benefit, so you have to constantly update them. So employees are anyways going to come to you and ask the most common question: what is my medical benefit? Is dental included in my medical or not? What are the limits for my parents, spouse, depending on your own respective medical limits, and my team is spending time to answer the same questions. It sometimes disrupt their flow of thought. Maybe I've given them a creative task where they have to think outside the box and create an engagement plan, and here comes an employee asking, is this surgery covered? And whoosh, their chain of thought is disrupted. So for that, we combined our brains and came up with a very innovative solution with the help of AI to solve this issue. So what have we done in order to resolve this issue and save some time on both ends, employee end and my team's end as well, is we created an HR policy bot. So we created this bot initially by giving a detailed prompt to ChatGPT in order to create a first or a temporary bot in order to see how that will work. We made sure that we actually downloaded and gave him the document of all the latest policies and ensure that the bot is interacting with humans, and it's going to answer these questions. And we tried to create a very detailed prompt, and once that bot was created, we asked a lot of questions, we did a lot of testing, and when we thought we were ready, we included our internal engineering team, and we made sure that bot is now available on our company's dashboard. Just like any chat bot that you have seen on any company's page, we created our internal HR policy bot, and that bot was created so that all the employees who have joined new or the existing ones as well can ask all kind of policy related repetitive questions from the bot. The bot is not a human, it's not going to get tired, it is not going to be involved in a creative process of thinking when an employee asks it a question. And anytime anybody asks a question, it's going to give a very detailed and to the point answer related to the policy. And this way, my team members who are answering these questions can spend this time on creative thinking, critical thinking, come up with better ideas and better solutions for solving people's problems. And the employees are also going to save some time, which they're initially taking by coming all the way to an HR representative on the floor or making a call or messaging, because they're not gonna read the document now. They're just gonna go to the bot, they're gonna ask the question and they're gonna give the answer. Now this version right now is also an alpha version. We're constantly going to evolve it, but updating the bot is not going to be such an hassle as compared to we are telling a new HR officer that these are the policies, you go through it properly, because people are going to come to you. Over there, I feel the chances of giving wrong information, wrong answer is a lot higher than bot giving an answer which is maybe wrong, or maybe he's not understanding the command. That we can always work on, but it is going to stick to the document you've given it, and it is going to answer the questions bang on, which saves time on both ends for those employees and for the HR team as well. So win-win for both. Okay people, so coming to the next initiative and also the next solution to one of the HR tasks would be here taking the help of AI in recruitment. So whichever company you guys are working at, or whichever position you're at in HR, if you're dealing with talent acquisition, your talent acquisition steps are more or less the same. Where if you have a new position, you're going to advertise it on to the relevant channels, relevant mediums, then you get an inflow of like 500-600 resumes. Some are related and most of them are not related to the position you have advertised, and you have to do the tedious boring task of shortlisting the resumes, matching the profile mentioned in the resumes with the kind of position that with the kind of candidate that you required for a specific position. And it's taking a lot of time, which should ideally be spent on looking for more people for the right job, or maybe planning and making the recruitment process all in all more effective. So what me and my team have done in this regard is we've created a bot for one of our positions as a test thing on ChatGPT. We actually gave the bot the whole profile of the recruiter as a seasoned technical recruiter, looking with this kind of experience, the whole personality of a person that the bot has to emulate or become. And then we gave him the whole job description, the main non-negotiable skills required for that position, any kind of extra comments from the line manager or the technical manager, incorporated all of these in one job profile, gave it to the bot, and asked them to rate the shared profiles out of 10. And we decided that all the 7 out of 10 profile, which means that the higher number of similarities between the requirement and the candidate profile, will be going to the next level. So how did we save time in all this process is, we are advertising the position, that still we have to do, although it can be done by AI as well, but we are taking some steps slowly to understand it more better, and also testing a lot of things. We advertise the position, we receive, let's say, 100 resumes against one position, and we gave those 100 resumes to the bot and asked the bot to now match the skill set from the given job profile that the bot already knew. My personality, for example, if I'm the technical recruiter and have a lot of 10 years of experience, my personality is already with the bot, and now the bot had to shortlist those resumes and give them ranking on 10 out of 7, and also an explanation on what things are actually matching with the requirement as compared to the candidate, and who the candidate is writing in the profile, and then share those with us as well. So what is happening here? The recruiter is saving a lot of time into shortlisting the resumes, because the previous process was, whenever we received the resume, 3 days were taken for sourcing and shortlisting. My technical recruiters were shortlisting going through each and every resume, making sure they're finding the right match, and then when they're shortlisting, the shortlisted folder is then shared with the technical manager or the hiring manager, and then the hiring manager is taking another day or half a day to shortlist his favorite or his shortlisted resumes, and then he would give us back the resumes, and then we will arrange the interviews, and the whole process will at least take 4 to 5 days in order for us to start the interviewing process for any candidate for any position. So to reduce that time, now when we advertise the position and the resumes start falling in our inboxes, we give it to our ChatGPT bot. That bot is shortlisting and giving ranking, and the ranking is approved with the technical manager. That is 7 out of 10 profile means that they are matching to this level. We will directly go into the interviewing phase. So that is being done in 2 days, and the third day is the interview days. So you see what we have done here? We have reduced the total time by 2 days, and the candidate who was maybe write down the pile of resumes, or who have sent the resume at the last minute, and maybe the recruiter didn't have time to download that resume, was also in that bunch and did got shortlisted and went to the next stage. So I'm not saying it does not have any errors. The ChatGPT bot can also have biases based on what kind of prompt you're giving to the ChatGPT. If your job profile, your job description already has some biases, it is going to pick it up, but because it's not going to do critical thinking at this point of time, or reasoning at this point of time, whatever you're giving, whatever your command is, whatever your prompt is, it is going to follow it step by step. So definitely we're going to constantly audit the kind of profiles we are giving. We are making a lot of data based on how many candidates are onboarded when we started this process of shortlisting and sourcing resumes through AI as well. As of now, we are more focused on shortlisting, and in the next step, we are also evaluating some options to conduct the first screening interview with AI bots, and then maybe the second interview, the technical interview, can be done by the technical manager, and so on. So this is the second initiative that I've taken, and that has saved a lot of time on my recruiter's hand, and they're spending more time in finding the right candidate for the right job. So guys, these are the 2 initiatives that I have implemented in my company with my team. We all have seen incredible time effectiveness and cost effectiveness in these initiatives as well, and I really hope that you can share in the comments what kind of initiatives you have taken in terms of being in any department, leveraging AI, incorporating AI in any form or the other. And I would be really interested to know and maybe we can have a discussion on this in the next video as well. And I'm currently working on a lot of other initiatives which also include AI, and I'm going to talk about them, and I'm also going to touch base on these two initiatives, HR Policy Bot and the shortlisting bot, and give you feedback on how they are running in my company as of now. Thank you. Till next time, I would see you. Bye bye. One more thing, guys, if you like the videos I'm making, please do not forget to subscribe it, like it, and do share your experiences in HR, and also your suggestions on what would you like me to talk about in my next video, and I'm definitely gonna take it up. And let's make this a place where we are discussing a lot of HR initiatives and helping each other out as well. Till next time, thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye.